I wanted to make this quick video because I have been feeling very down and confused lately. I feel like I'm going nowhere in life and I'm only 24, or I'm already 24. It depends on the days. It almost feels like I am behind just because of everything that has been happening to me lately. I constantly come across the same kind of videos where people are just telling younger people in their 20s that if you feel like you are way behind in life compared to other young people of your age, don't feel that you're doing nothing of your life, don't feel worthless because you don't have to figure it all out. And I keep seeing these videos all the time, and I guess I know why these videos are recommended to me. But every time I convince myself that it's true, something brings me down all the time. I feel confused as to who I am, what I want in life, and I also deal with a huge syndrome that is called the imposter syndrome, and I never knew it was actually a thing. I maybe think it's the reason why I'm getting nowhere in life, because I feel like I don't deserve anything. And even though I have already done some freelance work here and there, but I never felt like it was work. I I don't know how to explain it, but I never really took it seriously. Even though I did my job seriously, I never considered it work, because for me work is when you have a boss, and I never had a boss because it was a freelance work. Anyways, talking about money, I always felt uncomfortable because I don't want to. I feel like a whore when it comes to setting prices and stuff, and I sometimes feel like I don't deserve a certain amount because I am not a professional at what I'm doing, even though people tell me that I'm good at what I'm doing. It's hard. It's hard. And I sometimes get job offers, but I feel incapable, even though it's something I would have dreamt of doing. I have to admit it to myself, but I'm my own challenge. And it's hard. It's very hard to be left with your thoughts and realizing that slowly. I do so many things and I still don't know what I'm good at, to know what best suits me. I'm literally confused at 24. At this moment, I'm in a very confusing period because I'm almost done with my school. But it's the part where, but it's the almost that is kind of choking me because I don't know what to do else. I'm either thinking about combining the rest of what I have to do with work, or combining this with other studies, but in both cases I need money. I hope one day I will figure out who I truly am and what I truly want in life, because at this point I'm very tired. I want to be left alone. I really want to stop everything and just flee. It's very rare that I say out loud what I think in silence. I don't feel like I'm worth anything, and like, how am I supposed to live that way? That's my biggest question. Like I want things, but at the same time I'm like, this is not for me. I'm not good enough. I don't know what I want. I would like to have an experience in, working for someone and eventually becoming an entrepreneur. That's actually my life plan. I don't really know how I'm going to even start working for someone. When I see these job applications, I feel like I can't apply for these jobs. But then they ask for a degree in something that I don't have. They ask for some qualities to have that I've never heard of before. And in my mind, I'm just like, if you don't give me the chance to do it at least once, how can I ever be good at it? And I don't know if they look at the age and the gap between the last time you've worked. I feel like maybe it's also a major factor in the decisions they make of hiring people. And also, you know, I don't live in a black country. I'm born here, but I'm still a foreigner, you know? So these are all factors I have to take into accountability because something happened in school that I'm not ready to talk about, and that has me questioned my entire existence and if I'm really going to live here the rest of my life even though I'm born here. And I already have my thoughts gathered on that topic. My decision is already made. How can someone live a good life being shy and feeling worthless of anything that exists in this world? I'm trying to figure that out. I just felt like I couldn't talk about this to anyone. My eyes are very watery, but I told myself I would never cry again after my brother's coma. I guess this video I had to make it because I had to realize by myself that it's time to change. I really don't know how. We've got to find a way. I feel pressure more than ever. I don't know why I feel that pressure right now, but being the kid of foreigners in Europe is much harder than we think. And people overseas don't realize this. Black people in America are constantly facing this. They have to work. They have to prove themselves 3 times more than the average white American. I could be here with a lot of competences. My white friend could come having no clue what the hell is going on and even saying they don't know what they would do in their lives. They have no idea, they have no life plans, but they get the job opportunities and you don't. And that's when it hit me. What the hell am I still doing here? Like, I'm trying to prove myself to the wrong people. I'm at the wrong place at the wrong time. I think that's what it is. So I need to come up with a life plan, I think, because it has been 24 years now. 24 years of existence, and I'm always going through some shit. Always going through some shit. I'm done. I'm not trying to prove myself to anyone. This is what I'm doing for myself. But even myself, even I don't feel like I'm worth. You know what? That's fucked up. I have absolutely no idea why my mindset is that way. Maybe it's because we have been poor since my birth. And I feel like I'm meant to be like that the whole, way through. I don't know what is going on subconsciously, but I need to figure it out. What I do know is that I'm not willing to stay in this situation anymore. But anyway, I have 2 videos that I'm editing right now, one for YouTube and one for Instagram. These will be videos. The one for Instagram is going to be about my anemia, and the one for YouTube is about my school journey and how chaotic it was. So these were videos that were shot a few weeks ago, but they will come online after this one, I think, because I think this video has to be up on YouTube when I'm filming it. I want to put it on YouTube because I would like to look back at this video maybe in a few months and see where I'm at. I have a lot of questions for my future self. I think I would put down all these questions and see what I'll do with it in the future. I'll see you later.